out. Don't fret. It's okay to get wet, especially if you're an Eagle. Hi, I'm Wiley Baker with another edition of Athletes in Action from the Big V in Pasadena with the Northeast High School swimmers. Eagles can fly, but these birds can really stroke it out. Let's go diving in with the Northeast Eagles swim team and head coach Sarah Brinsko.
Up on the block. Go!
This nest of eagles has a close bond in and out of the pool.
I've got some great kids. We always go to regionals and states, so I'm very proud of, the clientele that we get for the team.
And we all really just work together and hang out during meets, and it just, when you have such good friends on your team, it makes everything so much better.
Oh, it's so great. Everyone is so nice here, and the building is so amazing, and the team, we all get along, and it's so awesome.
Swimming's a nice sport that you don't need to really have much experience for it on the high school level to just get in and try if you want to. I mean, it's good exercise.
The Northeast captains credit their leaders for motivation and improvement over the last few years.
Brinsko and Tally have both been coaching the whole time I've been here, and they're both great coaches. Tally's more into the nutrition side of things and the out-of-pool side of things, and Brinsko's more into the actual swimming. And so having them both on the team just sets the stage for a good team.
My coach is great. She really pushes us to do our best, and she really wants us to swim hard and do our best at practice and at meets.
These Eagle swimmers understand there's a time to freestyle and yet a time to dry off and focus on academics.
I tell them every time, if a kid comes up to me and he's like, I'm not doing so well in chemistry or something, I'm like, you need to go and do something before you come back to me, because that is what is most important in your life right now. And then we can work on your strokes, and then we can work on cardio.
Being a good student is my number one priority. I mean, if you want to play in college, to get your degree, it's a big deal. It sets you up for a really good future, I think.
Usually I'll go to this practice, and then I'll study in between there and do my homework. And then we also have a program at school, like during lunch and stuff, we can study and do our homework. So that kind of helps me keep up with everything.
A lot of it is just in taking advantage of all the opportunities that are given to you. Like, we have Eagle Hour at Northeast, and so you can choose to go to lunch or go to the auditorium or just hang out with friends or go to classes. So really, you have to just take the initiative and go to classes when you have opportunities to.
We have a new thing now at Northeast where they have a Monday advisory, and it's a new report cards coming out every single Monday. It's either before first period or after first period, and it's good to just keep checking on the grades.
Swimmers might be the most fit of any sport overall, and one Northeast focus is making healthy decisions.
Good eating choices, coming to practice every day, don't slack off during practice, and just really enjoying it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, don't stress yourself out before practice.
I swim basically every night for my other team, so that really keeps me in shape a lot. My coach really pushes me to do my best.
You have to kind of mix up the practices a lot because you have to work every single muscle basically, and there's different practices for each, and there's 4 different strokes.
And if you eat too much before a race, then you're going to just feel awful the entire time. And you have to carbo load nights before and things like that, and a lot of water, which is kind of ironic.
They always know we're stretching before everything, that they need to, be eating well in order to stay in shape.
The Eagle swimmers have helped bring back the excitement in the gold and black.
Northeast has so much school spirit. We all love our sports and our school. I mean, come to our school during Spirit Week and it's just all yellow and black. It's awesome.
And whenever anyone other than the swim team comes to the swim meets, everyone just loves to see them. We all hang out with them. And I think a lot of it's due to a lot of the coaches have started to really put effort into getting people at meets.
As the Eagles stroke towards the finish line,
Try to get as many people to states as possible. I myself am trying to qualify for states.
A successful freshman year for me is basically keeping my grades up, but also doing what I love, like swimming.
We're trying to send a big team to states this year. Last year we sent, I think it was 4 events, so we're hoping just to exceed that.
Graduating, being with all my friends, just enjoying my sports while I still have them before I graduate.
I usually tell them that if they beat their time from the beginning meet to the end meet, they can push me in the pool at the end of the season. So that's usually like really good motivation for them to work really hard. And so far, everybody's doing really well and beating their times.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Wiley Baker. I'll talk to you on the court, on the field, on the air, or maybe even in the pool with another edition of Athletes in Action, also on the Anne Arundel County Public Schools YouTube channel.